We've reached our destination.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that. We all have to eat to survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah, so much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out? Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not... Seriously? Ugh.
Here we go!
Aw.
Good grief. Remind me again why we're all getting soaking wet just to find some fishing hole?
Shh. Some things are better left unquestioned.
But
What?
Something wrong?
no, not at all. Gee, I wonder where that fishing hole could be.
Wow! Look what I just found.
With this, I can become even stronger. Another one down.
Your skills are admirable.
I need to be stronger. That equipment should come in handy. Any injuries?
Stay calm.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
This cavern is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
What, this damp and slimy place? Are we looking at the same thing?
We seem to have come across something a little unusual. So I still had room to grow.
What's this thing?
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
A comfortable win.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Looks like we got them all.
Onward and upward.
You guys want to rest here?
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now,
Right. Now, I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
it wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see, that's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
Alphen, do you understand what's on the line here?
What?
The fish, Alphen. With all these Zoogles around, nobody can give them a good home. Namely, my stomach.
Shion, we can't rush this. If there's a big-time Zoogle waiting for us, we've got to be prepared.
You've got a point.
We can't let some dumb Zoogle beat us. Not with these fish at stake.
I'm pretty sure we're all in it to win it here. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I'm surprised to see you up reading so late. What have you got there?
Oh, it's a book about magic. I was hoping I'd reach the end of this chapter before I went to bed.
I'm impressed you can read all that tiny text without drifting off.
It's easy. Honestly, the subject is so interesting, it keeps me wide awake. Although I have to admit, the more I read this book, the more I realize just how much I still have to learn. I hate not knowing it all, so it pushes me to keep learning as much as I can so I can be a real expert.
So that's why you're studying by the campfire every night, huh? You've really changed, Rinwell.
Really? I don't feel like it.
Remember how you used to be when we first met in Calaglia?
Sure, but that's because I was still hiding a lot from you guys. Am I really all that different aside from that?
Definitely. It's the difference between a rock and the sun.
Are you saying I used to be like a rock? That's not something you should use to describe a girl, Alphen.
My bad. But the comparison is still apt. You used to not be open with us about your magic at all. And now look at you.
Well, I guess you may have a point. I used to hate studying magic because my parents made me do it. And after everything that happened, I felt like it brought nothing but trouble. But now, I don't think it's so bad after all. Maybe I really have changed more than I thought. All magic is simply astral energy combined with knowledge. It's neither good nor bad by itself. It all depends on how you use it. Saying it out loud, I guess I finally made peace with it.
I think you have Law to thank for that.
What? Why him?
I mean, he was kind of the one who...
Nope, he's got nothing to do with it. None. Zilch. Nada. Nothing.
If Law heard that, he'd be pretty bummed, you know.
You're crazy. I don't see why he would be.
Are you saying you rather he wouldn't be? I'd say the fact you can get so worked up about things now is another sign you've changed.
Sounds like someone wants me to put on a little magic show.
All right, all right. I'll take my leave before I say anything else that might get me into trouble. Just make sure you aren't staying up too late, okay?
Ugh, I'm not a little kid anymore. Yeesh. Though actually, it felt kind of nice hearing that. I wonder why. Woo! Night, everyone. Thanks to you, I was able to rest easy.
Oh crap! So this...
He's the one who polluted the pond! Consider this payback for all those fish! Where are you going?
Dragon Force!
Exploit the enemy's weakness!
I shall ensure you survive!
Denied! Glacial Spear!
I can carve through armor!
Lisa, and it's raining blobs of slime! Gross!
I'll take out as many as I can.
Here goes!
Double Demon Fang!
One at a time! My axe dance in the wind!
Step inside me, yours to be let free! Eat dirt!
Whoa! Hey! One at a
Dragon
time!
Force!
Air blast!
A whirling struggle.
Winds of heaven! First force!
Double Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams! Hold on to your heart! Here
No
I come!
further! Double Demon Fang!
Water astral energy!
Take this!
Demon Fang!
Sonic Spear! Double Demon Fang! I'll smash you!
More for the stockpile!
Handle it. That'll bring you down.
Seal!
Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
One at a time!
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Will this help?
Winds of heaven! First four! Healing circle!
Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Sleep now! I'll be
Try harder! Now!
Reload! Dance in the wind!
Now!
Out of air thrust! Now
Double Demon Fang! Go back!
Can't get out of this!
Sleep
Double
now!
Demon Fang! It's on!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Strike!
Winds of heaven! First four!
Strike! Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Not on my watch!
Double Demon Fang!
Supernova!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. Where are you going?
I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling so great. Anything in armor.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Burn in hell! Take this! Double demon fang! Dragon form! Dragon form!
Confiscated! Orange field!
Dragon form!
Bananas, let's go! Oh, violent party.
Leave the scars to me!
In here! I owe you, Tion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Double demon fang!
I never miss!
You feel the medicine working.
Dragon form! Burn! Dragon form!
A thrilling performance.
Here's the Evo! Ready!
Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
It looks like you got this one.
Take it! Now you see what I can do! Double demon fang! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here's a healing art! Oh, violent Card now! Getting stronger!
Negative gate!
Switching up its movements.
Watch out! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
The enemy is going all out! Watch out!
Try harder! Not a chance! Strike!
It's too much.
You're finished! It's go time! Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A scream bathed in blood.
Rending you apart!
Where are you going?
Bloody howling!
Hey, drinking orb!
Can't get out of this! Double demon fang! On your knees! Not today!
Healing!
Double demon fang!
Denied! Thanks so much!
On your
Double
knees!
Lancer!
Double demon
Don't mind
fang!
if I do! Dance in the wind!
Armor won't save you!
Air thrust! I can do this all
Double
day!
demon fang!
Everlasting Annihilation!
Negative gate!
Mega ray!
On your knees!
Gemini Alpha! In here!
Double demon fang!
Bringing you apart! Like astral energy! Banana!
Dragon form!
Flame of fury! Burning! There you go! Now let out!
Double demon fang! Take this!
First force! First aid! Orange steel!
Eat dirt!
Ready and ready!
Double demon fang!
You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
I'll smash you!
Eat dirt! This one's mine!
Double hit time! Burn in hell!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Double demon fang! Hitting pile driver! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! It's time! Take this! Double demon fang! Double demon
Don't
fang!
mind if I do!
Being interrupted! Double demon fang!
Can't hit swirl!
Anything in armor is all mine! Here I come! I'm not done! This one's all mine! Double demon fang! Ignite! Down on the ground! Here I
I
come!
don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Denied! Demon Lash! Demon Fang!
Take this!
Double Demon Fang!
We've almost got its beat.
It's getting weaker.
My turn!
Dance in the wind.
Double Demon Fang!
Whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. First force. Cyclone. Magic attack. Air thrust.
Such
Laser
unadulterated fury.
Try harder!
Passion.
Strike!
Pierce.
Try harder! Take this! Strike!
Take this!
Strike!
In a bind?
Here I come.
Down on the ground!
Where are you going?
Nothing gets by me.
Double Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine! Free you of the...
There, far enough.
Into the shadow.
Dragon Swarm! Ignite! Dragon Swarm!
I'll face you!
Try harder! My turn!
No dawn shall break
Not
this
on my
night!
watch.
Tornado drive!
Double Demon Fang!
Banana, let's go.
Double Demon Fang!
Light action
Dragon
dance in the
Swarm!
wind. Air up. A whirling struggle.
Double
No
Demon
more
Fang!
playing night.
No further!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll be saving this one.
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend!
Shattering pieces. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more! No way!
Looks like the little guy had a trick up its sleeve.
There's always something bigger and slimier.
Now, not ever!
Nothing gets by me.
Far
enough!
Explosion.
If it's in the sky, it's
Demon
mine.
Fang!
Glacial spear.
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze blade. I never miss.
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arc. Air train.
Now I can let loose!
Dance in the wind. Here.
Double Demon Fang!
Until my
Demon
idea.
Fang! Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
In here.
Double Demon Fang! Not today! Dragon Swarm!
No further!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Double Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
In here! I'll be saving this one! Here goes!
Dragon
Leave the torch up to me!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Not a chance! Burn in hell! Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going?
You paid for that!
In a bind? Armor won't save you!
Abyss.
Double Demon!
Resuscitation.
No dawn
Here's
shall
a
break
healing
this
arc.
night!
Winds of heaven. First force. Cyclone.
Nothing gets by me.
Double Demon Fang!
Oh, magic attack.
Double Demon Dog! You picked the wrong fight! It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Dragon
Anything in armor is all mine! Can't get out of this!
Razor cyclone. Celestial banner.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon
Not
Swarm!
on my watch.
I'll bring you down.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Burn!
I'm ready. Far enough.
Dragon Swarm!
Anything in armor is all mine! Demon
Double
Blast!
Demon Fang!
Take this!
Air thrust.
I'll screen bathed in blood. I couldn't make it in time. Bloody holiday!
Dragon Form!
Resonate with the earth!
Double Demon Fang!
Blaze of fear. Pierce evil.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be lit! Free! Sonic Tear! Dragon Form! Eagle Ray!
It's in your hands now.
Double Demon Fang!
Showtime!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Armor won't save you!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Form!
No further! The big one's up to something.
I don't want to know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
Quite. Such unadulterated fury. Take Armor won't save you!
Nothing gets by me!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Double Demon Fang! Not today!
This one's mine.
In a vine?
Double Demon Fang!
Hear my call.
Double Demon!
Ready and ready!
Now!
Winds of heaven.
I'm here! Carve through armor!
Not on my watch.
Double Demon Fang!
Down on the ground!
Annihilation.
Double Demon Fang!
Nothing gets by me!
View this venture!
Winds of heaven. First force.
Resuscitation!
I can't lose. First aid.
Burn in hell! Dragon Form!
Water. Hear my call. Here goes.
Can't get out of this!
Red.
Ready and ready!
Here's
Now
evil.
you see what I can do!
Winds of heaven. First force. Confiscated.
Might with blood!
Dragon
Astral
Form!
energy. Radiant. Whoa. Hey. One at a time. Damn it. Out of it.
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Dragon in the wind. Annihilation. Seal.
You picked the wrong
Get your
fight!
effect away. Magic is out. Seal.
Double Demon Fang!
More for the stockpile.
Here, I can handle it!
Double Form!
Here's another.
Can't get out of this!
My axe dance in the wind. Not on my watch.
Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried
Double
away.
Demon! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Form! Ignite! Dragon Form! Okay. Double Demon Fang!
Here's another.
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind.
Try harder! I'm not done! Move escape!
Nothing gets by me!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Get on in there with the others.
Double Demon
No
Fang!
further!
My astral radiance here.
Dragon Form!
Here I come.
You picked the wrong fight!
Down on the ground!
Dragon Form!
Soaring blast!
Mega ray.
No dawn shall break this night!
My astral energy.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Winds of heaven. Confiscated.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you
Demon
all!
Fang!
No further!
Healing
Double
circle!
Demon Fang!
Searing Slash! Reload! Radiant here!
I'm ready!
I'll heal you all!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact Block!
All right.
Sure.
All right!
Uh-huh.
Huh? What?
Oh, wow!
You dummy!
Good grief.
Ugh, I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP. A fish! You saw it too. Great! Yes!
Ugh.
There's a nice breeze here. All right. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
Ha! This feels like a big one. This fish is seriously rare.
That's not a zoogle, right? What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings. Oh.
Judging from the color of the scales, I'd say it's a Cygnai piraruku. They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
Wow, that must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
That may be a tall order. The piraruku doesn't like to show its face very often. Speaking of which, what exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Ah! Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Do owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
Maybe it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino piraruku and eat the whole thing himself.
Seriously?
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay.
Okay.
Good one. Good.
All right.
Good grief. Are those two discussing relics again?
Then it's a promise.
Indeed it is.
Law, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Kisara. It's nothing. It's just those two are being sneaky over there. I heard something about a promise.
A promise? If it has to do with relics, then what?
Wait. You don't think they're gonna ditch us to become treasure hunters, do you?
I really doubt that.
You never know. He's pretty damn crazy for those relics of his.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd make things difficult for you if they just up and disappeared on us, right?
Yeah, that'd cause some problems.
We've gotta do something to stop them.
Hey, what if we collected all of the relics ourselves?
That's it! Then they wouldn't have to go anywhere!
We might not be able to hear them talk like he can, but we can still search for them anywhere that looks likely.
Yeah, between the two of us, I'm sure we won't miss a single one.
Speaking of which, why are you so concerned about them taking off?
Huh? Well, you see...
This is going to be so great.
Indeed. Once we're finished, we can hold it in the palace.
A Danon Relic Exhibition!
I'll let you serve as our exhibit guide, Renwell.
Right. I'll study up so I can answer any question they throw at me.
And, if you could, please ensure that Hoodle stays far, far away from the exhibits.
Who?
We have truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Oh?
Right.
Okay, off we go.